Hi, I'm Karen Morley, your city sleuth, and as usual, we're ferreting out the cool and unusual. But today, we're actually taking that literally here at the Saskatchewan Science Centre. Meet Petey. Hi, Sheila. Sheila's here with Petey.
So Petey's one of our resident Science Centre animals. We're in wild Saskatchewan right now. And he's very curious. He likes to meet people. So we have him. He's company for our ferret Dory. If people have met Dory before, they probably remember Nico, her brother. And unfortunately, he passed away not that long ago. Ferrets unfortunately don't live as long as we do. And she's been a little bit lonely recently, so we were able to get another ferret.
Got a new buddy, so they're social.
Oh yeah, and as you can tell, he's very curious to meet you.
Now, I understand that Petey is a domesticated version, but there's a native version?
Yeah, domesticated ferrets are the kind that you would buy at the pet store, and we also have, there's native species. The black-footed ferret are actually in trouble, but they're trying to reintroduce them in some areas.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we kind of have him to explain to people how they're similar, and obviously we don't have a black-footed ferret, so this is the closest thing.
But
so
people can come down and introduce themselves to Petey?
Yeah, so they're in their cage, and we do take them out for demonstrations, for education.
So Sheila, tell us how Bubo came to be a resident here.
Well, actually he was brought in by a member of the public. He was found injured, and we were able to take him to our vet and get him checked out, and now he's been living here. He's doing a lot better than he was when he first arrived. He had an injury to his wing and to part of his face, but he's doing a lot better now. He will never be able to fly again, and that's why we have him here, so we can protect him, and he wouldn't be able to find food otherwise, so we feed him, and we can use him for education. So
he's going to be a permanent resident here, you think?
Yes, he will be. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. He's beautiful. And where's he come from?
Oh, he's gorgeous. We're not sure exactly, because of the people who found him. We're not sure what happened or how he...
But he's native to this area?
Yeah, he's from Saskatchewan, around Regina somewhere.
Oh, okay. And so people can come in and they can see him on display like this?
Yeah, they can. We have a little bit special today with the door open. Usually it's closed, but you can come and have a look at him. And
I also noticed that you have some mice out there that look like perhaps dinner. Is that something regular that people can come and watch maybe the owl feed even?
Well, usually what we do is we feed him in the morning while our staff are here, but because he's mostly active at night, he's nocturnal, he will come out later when the mice we buy them frozen, and the mice have thawed out, and then he'll have a snack.
Well, he's absolutely beautiful. I don't know about his dinner, but he's gorgeous. So Sheila, who do you have with you now?
So this is Gizmo. He's our leopard gecko.
Gizmo, I love the name.
Yeah.
Now, where does the leopard gecko come from?
They're from really warm places. As you can tell, his skin, he usually lives in sandy place, sandy and dry. And a really neat thing about him that you might not notice about other geckos is he actually has eyelids. And because he lives in a sandy place, he needs to be able to blink the sand out of his eyes.
And this is another animal that you take out that the kids can check out? And
yeah, we do demonstrations actually here at Space Stadium stage, usually once a day. We take out different kinds of animals depending on who's around. But yeah, people can get a chance to meet him.
That's amazing. And the tail, you had something unique story about the tail there, didn't you?
Yeah, last year, the neat thing about geckos is they can drop their tails if they feel in danger, and unfortunately he must have heard a loud noise or something, and he unfortunately did drop his tail. But the really neat thing is that, as you can see, he was able to grow it back, and this is also where they store a lot of their fat. So he's pretty healthy.
So he's ready for the winter, in other words, from that warm weather.
I think you made a new friend, Karen.
I did. Thanks for joining us, Gizmo. And don't forget to come down to the Sask Science Centre. There's lots to do and see for kids of all ages. Meet Gizmo. Thanks for joining us. I'm your City Sleuth.